Do not attempt to adjust your set. This is a streaming freedom video bulletin. It cannot be stopped, and it is the only free voice left on the net.
Hello friends, and welcome back to the channel. For today's Skyrim mod showcase on the PS4, we're going to be taking a look at a custom follower pack ported to PlayStation by Mod Author TerraandDeeth and originally created by Mod Author Pandorable, called Pandorables Heroines. This mod adds in 8 custom female followers to the game, 6 of which were released as separate followers, at least originally. I don't believe they've been on PlayStation until now, and the other 2 are exclusive to this pack. Now, when I say custom, that is to do with the appearance of these characters, as I believe from reading the mod description, they don't have any custom voice dialogue or any new lines. They'll use vanilla voice lines. I do currently have a mod installed that expands vanilla voice dialogue that they might access. I don't know yet. Also, depending on their looks, I've noticed with Pandorable's mods that often the character represented in the picture included in the mod description doesn't look like the character once you see them in game. That could be due to different body mods or skin texture mods that was originally installed when the pictures were taken that I don't have installed in my game, as I currently don't have anything to change the vanilla female appearance, with the exception of RBM racial body morphs, which does change the height and build of the characters in Skyrim depending on their race and gender. So with that said, let's see how to find today's showcased mod. So you can currently find this mod in the latest category, but depending on when you see the video, you can also find it by bringing up your search function with L1, and then typing in Pandorables Heroines to the search bar. Should get the mod to come right up. There are 2 versions available, a PS4 as well as PS5 version. Please, as always, make certain to pick the version of the mod that matches your version of the game. Name of the mod is PS4 Pandorables Heroines. This was ported to PlayStation by Mod Author TerraandDeeth and originally created by Mod Author Pandorable. And the mod description in part reads, "This mod adds a total of 8 followers. 6 of them have been released separately, but now have updated visuals and stats. The other 2 are brand new and exclusive to this pack. I made somewhat realistic custom UUNP bodies for each of the girls, tailored to suit their race and combat style. The followers start at level 5 and will level with you indefinitely. All of them are essential and marriable. They also have the Lightfoot Perk, so they don't trigger pressure plates. As always, I highly recommend the use of a follower framework such as AFT or EFF, as well as relationship dialogue overhaul to get the most out of your followers. It should be noted we don't have relationship dialogue overhaul on PlayStation. Hopefully it'll be ported at some point. There is additional information included here about the followers, including the reason why some of them have the same voice as they use vanilla voice lines. As always, make certain to read through the mod description in its entirety before choosing to download and install this or any other mod. The location for each of the girls can be found within the gallery and the information provided on them. As well, of course, we'll be taking a look at where they can be found in this video. So with the mod downloaded and enabled, you of course can do this in any order that you would like, but I'm going to start with the follower I'm most interested in checking out, which is Ferwin. She is a wood elf and can be found at Braidwood Inn. Braidwood Inn is located in Kinesgrove at this location on the map. Help you get your bearings, here is Windhelm and Kinesgrove, which is a little bit off from that. So let's go ahead and head on inside the inn at this time and meet up with Ferwin. Gotta be her sitting right there, I think. Yeah, that's definitely a custom character.
Need something?
Okay, so this is Ferwin, and can't get a real good look at her yet. Let me go ahead and set her as a follower, and let's see if we can get her away from the table. I'll have her come over here near the fire. There we go. I was gonna say she's just gonna stay there. Okay. So,
still here.
Let me get a little bit closer first.
I'm right behind you.
So this is Ferwin, and oh wow, I must say I'm really liking this. So I think she looks actually pretty much spot on to what the picture was, with the exception of I'm pretty certain that definitely is a different outfit. I don't recall now what they were wearing, but I'm thinking that's a vanilla outfit. I don't recall what each outfit in the game looks like, but I think in the pictures included they all had custom outfits, and I think hers was a little bit more scantily clad. Still suits her though. And character model wise, looks absolutely fantastic. Really like that. Let's see what she has in her inventory, if anything.
What do you want me to carry?
Okay, so she does have a Beastbane bow, as well as some arrows to use with it, septums, torch, and some skeever meat. So not too much. And then it looks like otherwise just asking her to do something in parting ways. Given gold is from a separate mod,
You
not
lead.
part of the
I'll
showcased
follow.
mod. So pretty much just like what a vanilla follower would have. But yeah, getting off to a very strong start here. Really like this character. Okay, so let's go ahead and head to the next location. I guess we'll meet her there. Okay, so we are currently here in Riften to find a follower added by the mod called Orchid, who is a dark elf. And Orchid is located in the Ragged Flagon. Now, I'm not a member of the Thieves Guild, and I hate going through the rat ways, so I have a trapdoor to get into the flagon located right here from a separate mod. In any case, the Ragged Flagon can be found in Riften at this location on the map. So, go ahead, travel here, head to the flagon however you'd like. For me, I'm going to use this trapdoor, and let's meet up. You know, I just got to thinking, I hope that you don't have to be a member of the Thieves Guild in order to actually recruit her, because I'm not going to join these assholes. Also don't know where she's at in here. See, that's Vex right there. Wait a minute.
If you're looking for conversation, the flagon isn't the place.
Okay, so this is Orchid.
It's a
and,
fine day with you around.
A good character model there. So, again, a vanilla voice, and actually, let me see here.
Looks like you've already got someone with you.
Okay, yeah, I kind of suspected that, so you will have to have some type of mod like multiple follower system if you want to bring more than one of them along, but I thought I'd check to see if she's like Sophia. In any case, let's go ahead and bring her outside because it's kind of dark in here. Get a better look at her. There it is. There it is. And right into the wall. Wait a minute. Did they not follow me out? That figures. Excuse me a minute. Okay, so let's get a better look now that
I've
she's
got
out
your
in
back.
She'll stand still
Still here.
in the light here at Orchid. So that's definitely, yeah, a different outfit than what she was wearing. I think the face and stuff looks the same, but the outfit is, again, looks to be a vanilla outfit. I'm assuming each of the followers in will have a different outfit than what they were depicted in. Might have been done to save on space, I don't know, but when you consider normally that one of these custom type of followers like this is fairly large, and here we have 8 on the download
What
size.
do you want me to carry?
Okay, so she has a unique weapon called the Heart Ripper, as well as, oh, a letter to her. I wonder what this is. Orchid, I know you do not agree with the way Astrid runs things around here, but please consider coming back. The family doesn't feel complete without you. V. P.S. Was it really necessary to put skeever guts in her dresser? The sanctuary smelled for days. Astrid? That's the Dark Brotherhood, ain't it? I left those assholes out years ago. So was she originally a member of the Dark Brotherhood and maybe she ran away and joined the Thieves Guild? Well, either case, so she had a little bit more, I guess, backstory there. It does give their backstory in the included pictures, but I don't remember what it said. I kind of just looked at the location. In any case, so that is Orchid. Let's go ahead and save footage and then head to the next location. I'll be back with you guys in just a little bit. Well, since you two are standing together, might as well use it. So you'll notice that Ferwin is shorter than what Orchid is. That's because Orchid is a dark elf and Ferwin is a wood elf, and because of the mod RBM racial body morph, which changes up their height based on their race, it is altering these characters. So depending on what you have installed, including body and skin texture mod, may also change up how they look, so keep that in mind. So we're currently at a location that I'm going to have a hell of a time pronouncing, called Nazabaler, near Gloombound Mine Also, you can use Windhelm here to kind of get your bearings as to its location. To meet up with an orc woman named Zusha, who for me is over here chopping wood, so maybe in the same location in your game, don't know. Let's go ahead and set her as a follower real quick.
Lead then. You have my steel.
Okay, so again, RBM, racial bimorphs,
grim
is changing
look.
up orcs because it makes them like taller and I'd say like more physically intimidating, and looks to be altering her. Outfit wise, we'll see here. Again, I'm pretty certain that's not the outfit that she was wearing in the picture, but definitely suits her. That is the thing, that if they don't have their custom outfit, the alternatives they've been given still seems to really suit the characters very well. Go ahead and see what she has in her items, if anything. I'm assuming she will though, since the others did. Oh, well that's interesting. So she has just a normal orc great sword and steel dagger, but nothing named like what the previous two followers did.
Go where the challenge is greatest.
Oh hey, perfect. So again, an example of RBM, as you can see that Zusha is way taller than what Ferwin is, which really gives some nice diversity, I think, to the characters in Skyrim that they... There she is. That they ain't all the same height. So, any case, that is a look at Zusha. Let me go ahead and save my footage, and let's head to the next location. So, the next follower, Freya, can be found at two separate locations, both here in Whiterun, depending on time of day. Whiterun, of course, is right here on the map. And if it's evening, you can find Freya inside the Bannered Mare, but since it's currently daytime, she is up at the Skyforge. Okay, that's definitely her right there. So this is, oh, Freya Greymane, okay. So she has a connection to the Greymanes here in Whiterun. That's interesting. Go ahead and set her as a follower real quick.
Let's not waste any time.
So here is a look at Freya Greymane. And again, you'll notice that the armor that she is wearing was not what was depicted in the picture, but definitely suits her. And I'm assuming that if you had something that had better stats, they would equip it like any other follower would.
I'm still here.
Go ahead and check her inventory real quick and see
What do you need to take?
Okay, so she has a Skyforge steel sword. That's appropriate. Also has Freya's shield and, oh, a journal as well. Take a look at that real quick. Okay, looks to be pretty long, so I'm not going to read that in the showcase, but in any case, looks like give you some more backstory on her and the second character that's had something in their inventory to do so. It looks like just vanilla items as well as a key to House Greymane. Very interesting though that this character has a connection then to existing characters in the game. So what I'm going to do now is go ahead and get a few things together, and then I will meet up with you guys at the next location. So we are currently at the Velmar Inn in Iverstead. Iverstead can be found by coming to this location on the map, and we're here to meet up with a Redguard woman named Siana, if I'm saying her name correctly, who is currently residing in Velmar Inn.
If there's anything I can get you, just let me know.
That's Ferwin. Wait a minute. Okay, here she is. So, this is Siana. Go ahead.
You're someone
and
who
set
can
her
get
as a
things
follower.
done. I like that.
And then we'll
Let's
bring her
not waste any
outside into
time.
the sunlight so we can get a better look at her. Sure would have thought they'd done that with Ferwin originally. Okay, so
Let's
here
get going.
is Siana. And again, just like with all the air ones, all these
Someone
character
around
models
here
are
that
very
can get
well
things
done.
done.
I really like them. Here is a look at the outfit.
With the soldiers all fighting in the war,
And you
there's
can hear in the
nobody to hunt
background
down
there,
the
the
bandits.
followers are
Travel has
reacting with
become
that follower
dangerous of late.
dialogue expansion. I actually had to turn it down on the settings because they were talking so much.
What do you need to take?
Let's see what she has. Okay, so no unique named weapons, and doesn't look like anything to give any more like backstory on her besides what was in the gallery.
Let's go.
But yeah, really liking all these different character models, all very well done. So we are currently located outside Old Haldoran Inn, which you can find by coming to this location on the map. Help you get your bearings. It's not too far off from Orchid, as well as Reachcliff Cave. And we've come here to meet up with a Khajiit named Marija, who might be standing right there. Oh, she was inside the inn.
A word of advice: don't buy discounted
No, that's an
armor.
adventurer from a separate
This
mod.
one needs something.
Yeah, I need a cat, but sorry, not you.
In.
Old Golden Inn has
Kinda
hundreds
crowded
of
in
years
here.
of history, friend.
Okay, so, here, kitty kitty. Wait a minute. Okay, that's definitely...
Yes.
Definitely her. Okay, so this is
Speak.
Marija.
Khajiit will listen until all the sugars in the world turn sour.
Whisk me away
Go
to
ahead
a
and set her as a follower. Does she
I understand.
Sure looks like...
There is
let
much
me
to be
take her
done.
out into the sunlight so we can get a better look at her, but this is what it looks like she has.
Need something?
Yeah, my eyes examined. I could have swore that Khajiit had human hair. I'm not waiting for you all to get down here. I'll just teleport you to me. Oh, I'm stuck. Starting to get quite a collection of
There's
followers
pressing
here.
concerns that need dealing with.
Oh, there she is. Yeah, I wasn't seeing things. Okay, so this is Marija, and
How can I assist?
interesting enough, she has human hair. And here is the outfit that she is wearing. Let's say the hair's kind of throwing me off. I do know some people mod their Khajiits that way, but
Need
it seems
something?
kind of odd. Okay, and she doesn't have very much in her inventory items either. So yeah, well, I don't
Until next
necessarily
time.
care for the human hair on a Khajiit. Well, I didn't mean to insult her. I was going to say, well, I don't really care for the human hair. I think her fur coloring is very beautiful. It's unique, kind of having like a purple look to the fur there. I haven't really seen that on the
Swift
Khajiit that I can
hunting.
recall. Well, in any case, well, I opened up a can of tuna, so hopefully she'll forgive me for what I said about the hair. Let's go ahead and meet up with the next follower. So you might have a little bit of trouble finding this next one if you've been going by the gallery locations. Her name is Minnell. She's a wood elf, and you can find her by coming to Winterhold, which is at this location on the map. Now, according to the gallery, she is located within the Hall of Consonants at the College of Winterhold. However, that isn't where she is in our port. So, in our port, she's actually located here at the Frozen Hearth Inn, which it does state in the mod description. Luckily, I knew that right away and didn't spend 2 hours up at the college looking all over for her, only to have to go back into the mod description, reread it, and then feel like an ass because I was looking in the wrong place. So, with that said, let's go ahead, head
Don't
on
say
inside,
words you don't mean.
and meet up with this follower, finally. Please be in here.
Food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
Okay, I think that is...
What do you need?
Yep. So here's where you've been.
What do you need, my friend?
So this is Minnell, who clearly has Lydia's voice actress.
Lead the way.
Remember that each of these followers is using a vanilla voiced dialogue.
I don't want to overlook
That it's news.
There she is.
Lately, it seems like
Okay,
every
so
black
this
snake going
is
Skyrim
the
out
wrong
to
person.
prey on
He's the
them.
equal of you.
This
I'm right
is
behind you.
Minnell, who is using Lydia's voice actress. A little odd, but I know she voiced other characters as well. And now, outfit-wise, this is definitely not what was shown in the picture of her. None of them were. As I was back in the Grayson's page, I took another look, and yeah, I can confirm that these are completely different outfits than what was shown. But character looks-wise, they still
What do you
pretty much
want me to
spot
carry?
on, I'd say. So it's very nice to see that you don't have to... Oh, okay, so she doesn't have any unique named weapons either. But it's very nice to see that you don't have to have like any additional mods really to get them to
You lead, I'll
appear
follow.
in this mod the way that it was shown on the pictures. So we have one more follower to find, and
The
that will be
Greybeards are a
everybody.
strange bunch.
I'll get you in just a little bit. So to find the final character added by the mod, you want to head to the Blue Palace, located here on the map, which is inside Solitude. We're here looking for an Imperial woman named Catherine, which is currently inside the Blue Palace.
What is it, Imperial?
Imperial woman, yes.
How many dragons there are in Skyrim?
If either
That's
these
new
Nords
character
or
right there.
Imperials had
Yes?
some red in their
Okay,
blood,
yeah,
this
it is.
war would be
Oh,
over.
Lady Catherine,
It's
okay.
so good to see you again.
Didn't know I was looking for somebody regal.
Lead the way.
So let's go ahead, bring her outside, and take a better look at the character. Okay, looks like there's enough light right here. So, this is Lady Catherine, and just like with all the others, really good character model. And as you can see, being as she is a lady, she's wearing something regal to fit her title. Really like that necklace.
The heat of the battle is the fire
Let's
that
see what she
forges
has
What
in
do you
her
want me to
inventory.
carry?
It's an old Nord proverb.
Okay, it looks like she only has one unique named item, which is a ring that she currently has equipped. Oddly enough, she doesn't have any weapons. Maybe she's a mage. Any case,
right.
so
Huh?
that is Lady Catherine. Wonder did
I've
I
been looking
just,
for you. Got something
or
I'm
did
supposed to
he?
deliver.
I was gonna
Your
say one of
hands
us, I
on it.
think, interrupted her just then, but
Let's see here. I've got a
Uh-oh,
letter.
I have an
and a lot of
idea I know
gold.
what this
Something
is.
about it being your inheritance. Oh, and sorry for your loss. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
yep. Every time I come to Solitude, one of the NPCs kills the blacksmith. I'm gonna have to revert my save to get him back.
Huh?
At any rate, as I was saying, so this is Lady Catherine, the final follower added by today's mod. So what I'm going to do next is, I don't normally take this many of them into battle, hopefully it doesn't cause any issue, but let's go ahead and see about finding some enemies and see how they do in combat.
See
Be
what a
back with you
warrior
guys
of
in
true
just a
metal
little...
is like.
Yeah, that's the
It'll be
plan.
a good day.
Back with you guys
Struggle
in
with
just a
mind,
little bit.
draw breath.
Okay, so there are some storm cloaks nearby. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to aggravate one of them, but I'm just going to leave it to the followers and see how they perform. Actually, it looks like I don't even have to do anything as soon as I came up here. Okay, so as you can see, Ferwin is using her bow. Looks like several of them rushed right in, and we do have somebody using magic. Looks like a couple of them actually. So she's using electric attacks. And I'm assuming that Storm Equinox gun was hers, possibly, and that explains why Lady Catherine didn't have any weapons on her, because she's a mage as well. And then the rest of them, they're doing pretty good. Normally when I port followers in, yeah, maybe short work of them. Normally when I port followers in, they aren't too strong against my enemies right off the bat, but of course there are 8 of them. But in any case, where is... There it is. Uh-oh. And... Oh, okay, somebody also has a paralysis spell. Wonder if that was her. Somebody hit that essential guy with the paralysis spell just then. Well, in any case, they did pretty good. Wait a minute. Missing somebody here. Where's Ferwin at? You didn't attack the... I'll say they're injured, so... He just doesn't learn. Let me go ahead and get somewhere else and end the showcase before he gets back up. So, that will be doing it for today's showcase. If you are interested in these followers, download them, give them a try. Also, let me know which one of them is your favorite that you would prefer to have with you, or do you plan to take them all? It might be a little bit much on the game to have 8 followers with you, I don't know. In any case, I'd like to say thank you to the mod author that created these followers, of whom my favorite is definitely
I'm right behind you.
this one right here, Ferwin. Thank you to the mod author that ported these to PlayStation.
Let's get going then.
And thank you guys for taking the time to watch today's showcase. Take care. This has been a Streaming Freedom Video Bulletin. Peace out.